You think you know baseball. You settle into your routine, watching the games, following your favorite players, and believing you've seen it all. But then, a day arrives that completely rewrites the script. A day that shatters expectations and leaves you questioning everything you thought you knew about the game, until a day like today, June 16, 2025, mark it down. Rafael Devers, the heart and soul, the face of the Boston Red Sox, a player who embodies the spirit of the team and the city, has been traded to the San Francisco Giants. A seismic shift in the baseball landscape. It's a move that shakes the entire league, sending shockwaves from coast to coast. A true blockbuster, a deal that will be dissected and debated for years to come. For Boston, it's another gut punch, another blow to a fan base already reeling, another superstar gone, leaving a void in the lineup and a hole in the hearts of Red Sox Nation. For San Francisco, it's a statement, a bold declaration of intent. They're all in, ready to challenge the Dodgers to seize control of the NL West and chase a title, the ultimate prize. The reaction? Shock. Pure, unadulterated shock, disbelief. How could this happen? And a social media firestorm. The internet explodes with opinions, rumors, and speculation. This isn't just about one player, it's about the ripple effect. It's about shifting power in baseball, redrawing the lines of contention. Why did Boston do it? What was the motivation behind trading away their franchise player? What did the Giants give up? What prized prospects did they sacrifice to acquire Devers? And what does this mean for both teams? How will this trade reshape their identities and their futures? Let's break down the deal, dissect every angle, and analyze the implications. The fallout, the immediate consequences, and the long-term ramifications. And what comes next? The road ahead for both the Red Sox and the Giants. We'll look at Devers, his career, his impact, and his potential in a new uniform. The trade, the details, the negotiations, and the behind-the-scenes maneuvering, and the new reality for both franchises. A new chapter begins for Boston and San Francisco. This is a story that will echo for years, a trade that will be remembered as a turning point. Buckle up, this is a big one, a wild ride through the unpredictable world of baseball. Let's dive in and unravel this blockbuster trade. Rafael Devers, a name synonymous with power, passion, and potential. He was once the beating heart and soul of the Boston Red Sox, a beacon of hope for a franchise steeped in history and tradition. A two-time All-Star, showcasing his talents on baseball's biggest stage, World Series champ, etching his name into Red Sox lore forever, and one of the game's most feared lefty bats, capable of changing the course of a game with a single swing. Signed out of the Dominican Republic as a promising young talent, he rose fast through the minor league ranks, quickly establishing himself as a force to be reckoned with, delivering clutch hits in critical moments and bringing an infectious energy to the clubhouse and the field. Devers was the guy you wanted at the plate with the game on the line, the one player who could always find a way to come through. He was supposed to be a Red Sox lifer, destined to wear the iconic uniform for years to come, the face of the franchise, the player around whom the team would be built for the next decade. Now, he's gone, a sudden and unexpected departure that has sent shockwaves through the baseball world, leaving a void in Boston that may never be filled and igniting a new hope in San Francisco, where fans eagerly await his arrival. The Red Sox didn't just lose a player, they lost a symbol of their team's aspirations. They lost a piece of their identity, a connection to their glorious past, and a bridge to what they hoped would be a bright future. The Giants just gained a superstar, a player who could potentially lead them to their next championship. So, what did it take to land Devers, a player of his caliber? What were the nuts and bolts of this blockbuster trade that shook the baseball world? It's a question on every fan's mind, from Boston to San Francisco and beyond. Let's delve into the details and uncover the pieces that made this deal a reality. The Giants, eager to make a splash and contend for a championship, sent Boston a massive haul, a package of talent designed to jumpstart the Red Sox's future while solidifying San Francisco's present. This wasn't just a simple player swap, it was a strategic maneuver with long-term implications for both franchises. Leading the charge was top shortstop prospect Marco Luciano, a young infielder with the potential to be a cornerstone player for years to come. His bat speed and defensive prowess made him one of the most coveted prospects in the Giants system. Next up, electric lefty Kyle Harrison, a pitcher known for his blazing fastball and deceptive breaking ball. Harrison's ability to miss bats and command the strike zone made him a valuable asset in any rotation. Rounding out the position players, outfielder Heliot Ramos, a player with raw power and a knack for making highlight reel catches. Ramos brought a combination of speed and strength to the table, offering the Red Sox a versatile option in the outfield. And, to sweeten the deal, a high-upside pitching prospect, a player still developing but possessing the raw talent to become a valuable contributor at the major league level. This young arm added further depth to the Red Sox's farm system. Boston gets a shot at a new core, a chance to rebuild around young, promising talent and create a sustainable foundation for future success. This trade signaled a shift in strategy for the Red Sox, a move towards long-term growth rather than immediate contention. San Francisco gets a proven star, a player who can immediately impact their lineup and elevate their chances of competing for a championship. Devers brings power, consistency, and a winning pedigree to the Giants clubhouse. Fans in Boston are furious, understandably so, as they watch a beloved player depart. The immediate reaction was one of disappointment and frustration, as the reality of losing a star player set in. Jerseys in trash cans, Sox sellout trending, social media exploded with outrage as fans expressed their displeasure with the team's decision. The hashtag became a rallying cry for those who felt betrayed by the trade. In San Francisco, it's pure celebration. The arrival of Devers sparked excitement and optimism among Giants fans who saw him as the missing piece to their championship puzzle. Analysts are split. The trade has sparked a heated debate among baseball experts, with opinions varying widely on which team ultimately came out on top. Some say Boston got a king's ransom, acquiring a wealth of young talent that could pay dividends for years to come. The potential of the prospects is undeniable, but their future success is far from guaranteed. Others say you never trade a superstar in his prime. The argument is that proven talent is more valuable than potential, and that losing a player of Devers' caliber is a significant blow to the team's chances of winning. Prospects are lottery tickets, their development is unpredictable, and there's no guarantee they'll reach their full potential. Devers is a Powerball winner, a sure thing, a player who has already proven his ability to perform at the highest level. The Red Sox just cashed in. Will it pay off? Will the prospects blossom into stars, or will the team regret trading away a proven superstar? This is win now versus rebuild, and the stakes couldn't be higher. The Giants are betting that Devers can help them win a championship now, while the Red Sox are hoping their prospects will lead them to sustained success in the future. Both teams are betting big on their vision. They've made a calculated gamble, and only time will tell which strategy will prove to be the more successful. Only time will tell who wins. The baseball season is a long and unpredictable journey, and anything can happen along the way. For Boston, this is the start of a rebuild. Tristan Casas and Jarren Duran must step up, but replacing Devers is a tall order. The focus shifts to developing Luciano, Harrison, and the next wave of talent. Fenway will feel different. Fans are hurt. Trust is shaken. Playoff hopes for 2025? All but gone. The Red Sox are building for the future, not the present. The front office faces immense pressure to prove this gamble was worth it. Boston's new era begins now. Painful but full of possibility, the city waits to see if patience pays off. In San Francisco, it's a new day. Devers transforms the Giants lineup. Instant power, instant credibility. He's the superstar bat they've been missing, making the Giants a true World Series threat. The Dodgers finally have real competition. Oracle Park will be electric, Devers jerseys everywhere. The front office has gone all in, signaling to fans, we're here to win now. The Giants' window is wide open, not just for this year but for seasons to come. The pressure is on, but so is the excitement. San Francisco is buzzing with hope. The Giants are ready to chase it all. Blockbuster trades like this are rare but unforgettable. Devers to the Giants echoes the biggest deals. Babe Ruth, Miguel Cabrera, Paul Goldschmidt. Sometimes prospects pan out, sometimes the superstar changes everything. Boston hopes Luciano and Harrison become legends. San Francisco dreams of a Devers-led title run. The legacy of this trade will unfold over years. For now, it's a franchise-altering gamble, one that will be debated for a generation. Who won? Only time will tell. Let us know what you think.